All hail the drivers. So we're doing it like this, right? No. Oh. You're gonna make me heal. Just staring at carbuncles, geeking out over a new world. Don't know if she's gonna appreciate you putting it that way.
Let's try that now. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Really?
Yeah, I had the mic off so that I could use the stupid mic. My bad. So we're thinking tonight of poking at some treasure dungeons, see what we get. I don't know if we can do the new ones two-man just yet. We generally have to overgear them slightly, but we're going to find out.
We've generally managed. Some of it gets very exciting, but we've generally managed in the past.
Yeah, we've only had like one real boss that just threw so much at us we just could not recover from.
Yeah.
And that was in the gymnasium. Shifting gymnasium. So, as I was about to say, I've actually got my Razer Tartarus Pro going again. Yay. It's like they didn't even properly QA it. The new driver set.
Yeah, well.
I was able to get it functioning by having to go in and give it a new lighting profile. Then it would actually reach out to the Tartarus and go, oh wait, there's new profiles, you need to adjust for them. The lighting should not affect the keybind profile to get it to update and sync. Then I ran into another light snag, which actually wasn't Razer's fault, but FF14's. And the fact that FF14 can kind of sort of see it as if it was a gamepad. I.e. a controller. It doesn't recognize that there is a keyboard base setting for the Tartarus. It only recognized the 360 controller and the PlayStation joystick, which are also separate profiles within the main profile for the Tartarus. Once I keybinded those, then it was happy. Go figure. Yes, very special. Very, very special. Oh my god, my head hurts. But I was able to do that, and now it's happy. And I'm like, good! Don't touch it again!
Until the next driver update, which breaks everything.
And we're going to take this translator and leave it right where it is.
Yeah.
No, those were ants. Yes. Ants.
At this height, everything looks like ants.
Very, very big ants. I'm just happy that I've already submitted a report to Razer, basically because they sent me another nagging email of, if you don't respond within 48 hours, we're going to close this ticket. And I'm like, fine. I fixed it. Here's how I fixed it. Hopefully this info will help other people who have the same issue. Grr. Grr,
Very
grr. And Lance went off last night on how horrible Razer drivers are, and I don't necessarily say they're wrong.
The drivers are definitely horrible.
They're definitely bloatware. They're also a security risk because the thing that makes them very appealing to a real hardcore gamer and for competition purposes is there's memory chips on each of the devices that you can write to. 2, the drivers record all the keystrokes to send back to Razer to check to see if you're cheating or not and have like an aimbot going. Which is a real problem in competition. I'm not a competition gamer. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I can see why his company cares because he considers it a security risk. Especially in the industry that he's in. But he was like, oh, I can hand you my Red Dragon. And I was like, I've seen the Red Dragon. The ergos just wouldn't work for me.
Oh dear.
It's one of the reasons why I've stayed with Razer so long with the Tartarus series is that the ergos are just perfect.
Yeah, they are very good on the ergonomic and physical setup.
What's really sad is that the design originally wasn't Razer's. They bought it off of the original design, which was from Belkin of all people.
Belkin has kind of gone to seed since, but Belkin started off as a really nice company for doing odd devices.
We're going to
Anything they did a competent job at. I mean, my current power strip is nearing 30 years old.
Yeah, and it's a Belkin.
Yeah, and I keep using it because, you know, there have been occasions when the UPS, when it was still functioning as a UPS, batteries on UPSs are rip-offs.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'd hear it clunking over to battery and back, and, you know, like the light would flicker, and my computer never even notices anything happened to the power.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Diddles! But yeah, it was originally a Belkin, and then Razer bought it when Belkin decided to sell off a whole bunch of their peripheral line and kind of went downhill after that. I've got a feeling that they got bought by a investment group that decided to sell it for parts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on that, it just feels that way. And went into like cheaper manufacturing. So where is this? straight line here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Uh-oh?
Take a look at where I am.
No, you need to go back to the llama.
Oh, you took a llama ride.
Yes!
I just found myself leaned up against the fence. I figured you'd cut me off.
No, I'm waiting for you just on the other side. You need to take a, llama ride. Actually, it's an alpaca ride, but, look out, they spit.
But if it's an alpaca, I can't have drama.
Yeah, there is no drama llama here.
Aw.
But that originally got bought by Razer, which turned it into the Nostromo, which I really liked, and I've still got my original Nostromo. Last I checked, it worked perfectly. The problem is that the drivers never updated to more modern Windows systems.
Yeah.
And when we upgraded Windows, we had to ditch it. I tried the Orb Weaver. The Orb Weaver is okay. It's slightly different ergos, and I didn't like them as much, especially the thumb drive. But there's far worse out there. The main advantage the Orb Weaver has over the Nostromo... Whoop, I think we went the wrong way. Yeah. That's invisible help. Is that... Yes, it would be hilarious if it was made by Alienware, but Alienware is now owned by Dell?
Dell.
Yeah, Dell. About right. I want to say about right in here. Yeah, but the Nostromo has an extra button where the Tartarus, or not the Nostromo, but the Orb Weaver has an extra button, slightly different ergos, which I didn't like as well. And it replaces the mouse wheel with an extra button. I'd rather have the extra button, but I like the ergos too much otherwise.
Right.
Do you want to get your fairy out? It might be handy.
Maybe? Let's see if she'll grace us with her presence.
That is a good question. Oh, hello there. Are we ready for this? Dig, 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 dig.
Come on, Poco.
Yeah, this is one where the burbs might be very helpful.
Yeah, because this should be a level 100 just out here.
Yes.
Thankfully, it's not a final move encounter. Those are the tough ones.
Yeah.
Because I think it was Shadowbringers where we had no problem with these encounters, and last it was in
Ultimate Duel?
no, Shadowbringers.
Oh, yeah.
Underwater. The Tempest.
Yeah.
If it was one of those encounters we had trouble, anything else we just kind of blew through.
realize we'll probably have 2 more packs, so the timing's going to be kind of tight.
Yeah, take a look at the bar. We will have a third. Get the big guy.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, just hurt him while the, what's it, is still unaffected. Now he's got a new debuff. Getting a new version.
Keep in mind that extra debuff is an AoE.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll spread to anyone nearby.
Huh. I just have enough problems knowing that it's there at all. But that helped. That went a bit speedier.
Yeah. If you have that and the other debuff at the same time, it really eats through it because it's considered 2 separate things, so they'll stack.
Yeah, it's just, I didn't even spot I had the second ability until the first one ran out. 40 seconds.
Should have held that.
Okay, the Mega Magui is getting doubly hit.
Yep, and this is the last one we need, so...
Yep. Use the big boy, and it finally came back up.
Perfect.
Minute 20 left.
Nice. Survey says...
Purple.
Ha ha ha!
And now for the dangerous part. Boko is going to be wise and stay outside.
I think Rift has joined him. Ooh, Hidden
Legends
Treasure
of the
1.
Hidden Treasure 1. Oh, wow. Sanuti Jajak Gural. Nice bit of architecture.
Yeah, I think Link said that he's already been to the bottom of this a couple of times. It's like, wow.
Have I been to the bottom of any of them?
Yes.
Yeah, I've gotten to the Excitotron a couple of times.
And I think
But
we've
one's
gotten
very
to the
early
bottom of the gymnasium like once or twice.
Not sure. Because that's possible. These things are just weird.
Yeah, I don't know where they pulled these out of. I'm surprised it hasn't popped on us yet.
I know. Must be one of those that only happens once we get both of these down. Yeah, usually they do it pure timing. Okay, little guy, chain stratagem, and baneful attack. Right?
Yep. Yes, they are.
Tumatuxmal. And the main way to tell is their pots are dark instead of white. No, they just have a different model entirely. Seconds. Probably up too late. So I was watching some FF14 videos earlier. I found a guy who's kind of doing bits of lore and such, among other things.
There's a few out there.
Like, one of his more recent videos was talking about the burn.
Which you have not seen as of yet, Orca.
The burn? Oh, no. The audience, yes. Now, where did the burn come from?
The burn came from Allegan pulling the area out and depleting it of aether so they can create as a slaw.
More or less. He goes a bit deeper into it and, has a bunch of supposition.
I have never seen that before.
Well, remember, the things you truly have to roll for are usually... This is one of the few places to find them if there are any other places. And of course, we haven't been in here before. This rare white mineral is believed to possess medicinal properties and can be found only in Yaktel's most hidden cenotes. The leaders of the Mamul Jah consider an offering of Mammonite to convey the utmost respect.
My gut says this way. Let's see if it's indigestion or not.
One of the things he was going into is if you go into Hian's story about the Gurlians and or not the Gurlians, but the burn and where it came from. Very good. It didn't even troll you. And figure, it's...
Oh, nice! Butterflies.
You didn't really understand what was going on and the rest of it. His thought is what happened is they launched several things. Using the same system and from the same area. And they lost control of one. They were using the region's aether to do the launching, and when they lost control of one, they basically burned out all the aether in the area trying to correct it. Oh, do damage. Well, this is more like what I'm expecting. That doesn't actually leave them. Oh, that's right. The most recent one, which is kind of how I got into it, is he basically talks about the history of, like, the first 3 astral merits. Or what little of it we know.
side should be popping up any time now.
Yeah, and we should be getting to wave 3 considering that wave 2 came early. Okay, now. There they are.
Took their own sweet time.
Yeah, they were being fashionably late. We've also not gotten any of the random special add-ons.
Give it time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hello, Life Swing! We're doing
Hey,
treasure
Live.
dungeons! And this is the new one, which we've never seen before, so fun times! Alright.
Take your pick. Alright, what's behind door number 2?
Not even a troll! Bye-bye!
So we got into 2. Not having too many problems actually defeating things, though.
So far.
Takes a bit, but that's it. So far.
So far. Well, I have another one.
Okay.
Yaktel.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe 3 of these Marmites you turn in to get one of the joke weapons.
Huh.
I'm not 100% sure on that, though. And of course, the joke weapons are actually pretty damn cool. The warrior one is just brilliant. It's a bombfish tied to a pole.
Okay then.
I forget what the scholar one is. I think the scholar one's more pretty than a joke. Ninja is a knife and fork for eating.
Oh, of course it is.
White mage is a giant fork with a slice of cake on top. These were all winners from several years ago weapon contest designs that we actually went through. This way. No, I don't think there's a spork.
spork in the road?
The red mage is a umbrella that's closed.
Of course.
And the little aether doodad that you hold is a drippy.
Even.
One of Fiashtola's water familiars. I mean, it's all weapons like that down the road. It's pretty awesome. Though apparently there's a lot of food ones involved. For some reason it was food time.
Food all the way down.
Where is this one? Oh. Not that far from here. Waiting for you to come through.
Oh. Again?
Yes, again. Again, from the top with feeling. Oh, thank you, Eos. There's that Selene.
Selene.
No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, that's not right. That's a okay, it's down there. Yeah. Okay. It's down by the entrance to Lower Juno.
Right. Or Juno has been lowered?
Yes, Orca. Do not say that to Yshtola's face. You will not live to see the next morning. Or you will, and you'll just be a frog in the pond. We're too high. Thought we were coming in over here. Still getting the hang of navigating this particular location.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, right about here. And I'm actually going to eat some tank food.
You do this.
You ready?
Grr.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you hit that one. Well, no there. C is getting the business. Hit C extra hard.
Yeah, he did not like that. warrior just keeps feeling more and more uber.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see when I finally get to it. Its turn is coming.
Oh, I will have to admit, playing around on Bard earlier tonight, as I was trying to test out my controller to make sure it was working properly. At least on early Bard for Dawn Trail, I'm liking some of the changes they put in.
I don't remember what this round's changes were. I know I noticed them at the time, but now it's been long enough.
Yeah, this was very subtle changes. One was they... how do I want to describe it? Yeah, I'd have to go into my bar to get actual names.
Same here.
One where it was a proc which you could force to have with another ability, or force to go off. And originally, with that force ability, if for some reason it procs just as you're hitting it, you kind of lose the ability that you triggered. I.e., you'll only get one. Now it will stack, so you can do two even if one's procced already.
Huh.
And we got another portal!
Yes.
There was another one that changed... it had like a 3-stack. And I think the current iteration is slightly better. Because originally it was a 2-stack, and then it had a different animation to it. But it kind of functioned the same way, and it feels a little better with the 3-stack for getting it off correctly. I mean, these were really subtle changes, but for me it really made a difference, because I can't tell you how many times I'm like 2/3 of the way hitting the button to set off the proc, and it procs naturally.
Oh, yes. Oh, this looks familiar. Have fun with A. Already moves me down. Oh!
I'm on one.
And 2 will be the eggplant. Nice charge. 3 is the garlic. Tomato.
Sorry, I'm just dragging the other guys all over the place.
Yes, yes you are. And the queen. Nice.
Oh, and she faded out.
I know! I thought we'd actually gotten her for a moment because you're going down so fast.
Not quite enough DPS.
Yeah. Well, neither one of us are DPS class at the moment. So that's not a big surprise. Yep. And there's the tomato scroll.
Still, I felt like we could have done that if I played it slightly better.
Maybe. Okay. Hitting these guys. Jay has the double if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Generally the middle one, so that the AoE perk should hit all three.
He's almost down.
He sure is. Oh, that was it. He had a video where he was talking generally about feats worse than death, and one particular one, which is getting turned into a Sin-Eater. And he pointed out something which is obviously true, but I hadn't really thought about. Which is the fact that the transformation only affects corporeal agents.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, turning into a void center is the exact same thing.
Yes. It always has been.
Well, we hadn't really seen much about, where void center came from, no matter what we kind of knew until recently.
Well, it always been implied that you corrupt your corporeal aether enough, you turn into a void scent. That's what kind of happened at Hawkeye Manor back during AAR. And that
when I hit a lot of that part, I'm not really thinking about, the divisions they have made between corporeal and non-corporeal aether.
Yeah. But it was always known that the 13th fell to darkness, and from that darkness, people effectively turned into void scent. The thing that I question is like, okay, if swinging your aether towards dark gets you void scent, and swinging your aether towards light gets you
Sin-Eaters.
Sin-Eaters. Does that mean swinging yourself towards wind is what gives you sirens?
Maybe.
And we've seen an earth equivalent of sirens too.
What would that be?
It's a much rarer mob. Ooh, nice! They tried to troll and it failed.
Yeah, I'm thinking those are probably different, but
because they're all based around the succubus, which the Sin-Eaters have a version of.
they sure do. So what's the Earth aspected one?
You initially see that in Stormblood, when you're trying to delve Mad King Roderick's treasure dungeon underneath the lake. Underneath the lock, I should say.
Yeah. But in general, I would want to think that, the classic 6 are the elements and light and dark are polarizations. And therefore, you wouldn't get equivalence on the elements.
But it would make sense because the sirens are basically not considered standard critters. They're treated more like a wind version of a void scent. So I'm thinking that's kind of what they are, actually.
Well, if it's possible, then there should be ones for the others, and I would start expecting us to have seen a lightning-based one. Considering, where we've been lately. If anyone's going to generate a lightning-based place, it's
Alexandria?
well, pretty much. I'm trying to think of the area under the dome. The zone as a whole.
Heritage Found.
Yeah. No, Heritage Found.
AKA Yasalani.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, Yasalani, that's the name of the town. Such things are possible. I'd kind of expect one to show up in Yasalani. Hold on a moment before you open that.
Inventory?
Okay. I have 2 slots.
A face item.
Oh, I missed that. The faces we wear. Slim frame glasses. An illustrated periodical on fashionable facial accessories. This particular issue contains a cover story on delicate round glasses of varying colors, used to unlock these slim frame glasses face wear.
Grats! And you should be able to just go ahead and use that.
Yes. And it's the first one I have. You've unlocked face wear!
Ooh. Survey says open, open, open. Come on.
Open, 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 open. Oh!
Trolled!
I held out as long as I can and it still trolled me.
Yes!
They are so good on trolling when they want to be evil about it.
Ooh, a different arena.
Yeah. Well, they do change as you go through them. But yeah, we went up a long ways.
You ready?
Delaney is, I don't know about me. Delaney is ready to point and laugh if we fail.
That's what she does.
No, change stratagem and impaction on V.
Something sparkled mighty big in the corner.
There is some stuff sparkling along the edges.
Golden alpacas!
Alpacas of fortune. 2 of them.
One down.
Yeah.
Both down.
Nice. Bunch of AoEs if you can, because yeah. Yeah, the crowd sure noticed that one. I suppose I might as well keep
15 seconds for next burst. How long do you got for your next
75.
Okay, I'll just blow it then.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute cast. Those are various fraction things. Well, like my Royal is like cast 1.47 seconds, Andrew cast 2.46. So I definitely have some spell speed that is making a difference. Those should be even numbers. Chain stratagem is 120 seconds. It's an ability.
Yeah.
Because it's an ability, spell speed doesn't count.
No.
Okay. Because, of course, I am piling up with materia.
Yeah,
not necessarily very good materia.
Go ahead and dump 9s.
You mean 11s?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those were all crystals.
Yeah.
Say when you're ready.
I have 2 slots. That's probably sufficient.
Oh no. Do we dare
Well,
play?
I think you have to go into the first one to find out.
Nope, I can just straight open the chest.
Oh. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Actually, I meant go ahead and play, but okay. So, next.
Cross fingers!
Uh-huh.
Open, 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 open,
Open says me.
open, open!
Come on, you know you wanna. Please. You're so evil. Okay, so let's see where we go this time. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're climbing higher.
Yep. This is kind of pretty.
I am super nervous
Remember,
now.
yeah, one thing, they're getting tougher. Unlike the roulette where who knows how tough the next one will be. This is a definite climb in difficulty. As well as altitude. Okay, chew.
Yeah. Let's see how many people get that one.
I know. Ooh, round 2. A lot of times. Okay, centering on the big guy. Chain and baneful.
I'm okay, but ow.
You're fine. Gold Ulan. I saw him appear in the corner of my screen before the music changed. Gonna be okay over there?
Yeah. Can you dot him up?
Yep. There's in the middle of doing it after the first one fell off. 16. 6. Got him. Good show. Don't shoot them. Just say yes.
I didn't hear what you were saying. I'm busy dying here.
They're saying they'll wait for the win.
Yes.
You're fine. There we go. There's round 3. Well, things are out to give me a moment here. It's possible. James tried to jump.
Yeah, we almost got this.
Oh yeah. There he goes.
Okay. This is probably all
Hold
going to
on.
be materia.
True, though it is a chest and not a sack.
Well, sacks are generally crystals. This is materia.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Okay. Maybe. Okay, now I'm not ready. Okay, go for it.
Twilight gemstone.
Highly sought after gem whose gentle gradation bears a striking resemblance to an early evening sky.
Hello, Orca. Sorry, Octi. I'm a little punch drunk at the moment, so pray forgive me.
One too many rounds with the Tomaton?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Can we get through the end of this one? So 4 is doing really good.
Don't curse us. Come on. Open. Open. Please. Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes!
Oh, there is a sting for you.
Yeah, that's the first time we've gotten that sting. I think that's new.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Boy. Hold on a moment. Do not go in. That's not what I wanted. There we go. We have, I suppose you'd call it a gold wheel. It's a water wheel with flowing gold.
Yes, it is. And it's all going down to the center. One on each side.
Yep.
Why does this remind me of the gold processing room inside of Log Horizon? Which is how they explain why gold just doesn't deflate in value, because it's constantly being replenished and recycled.
I only barely remember that. Okay.
But that's what this kind of reminds me of.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. Keep an eye out for that stupid flying star that does wind stuff.
Oh. Right. It's technically him.
Yes.
His shoulder.
Yes. Ready?
No. Never think I was ready. Okay, chains. Oh boy. Now that's something we've seen elsewhere, but not from him. Higher burst.
General AoE. Had a feeling. Watch out for new mechanic.
Blade. Should be the first one again. Blazing breath.
That
I
was
don't wanna
new.
be in that. Crossfire blade. Yep, exactly what you think it is.
And watch the circles.
Yes! 30 minutes to complete this.
He is taking a lot.
Yes, he is. Okay, once we get through this, we'll do another round of the, oh crap. It's evil. Wow, he is getting evil.
Yes, he is.
Okay,
Oh my
pain
god.
and painful hit him before he does something else new. Fireworks. 60%. Crossfire blade. Hopefully just a single this time.
This will probably not be This will probably be more than the single.
Yep, there it goes. Thankfully, I have that pattern kind of figured out, but yet.
Seconds on mine.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to hold to try and...
I will.
Okay, I'll try to announce.
Please do.
%36%.
Yes.
Let her rip.
Okay. Ripping. Of course, it's the complicated version.
Can you imagine trying to dodge those lines with a full 8 party?
The lines wouldn't be too bad.
Those things are huge.
The breath lines.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that actually scares me more is when he does this with the circular AoEs and you had a full party.
Yeah.
This part. 17.
This is going to be the X.
You mean the, Nope. Yeah, no, there it goes. Stratagem, meaningful impaction.
Raging!
5%. Two and a half. Stay gold, Cenote 1.
We actually did it!
Yes!
So nice!
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Discard that. Okay, I am ready. All treasure obtained, and that's new. Another Twilight Gemstone.
Huzzah!
Boy. Yeah, that one was exciting. That is a heck of a pattern.
But we did it!
Oh yeah, it was I could understand the pattern more than well enough. It's just I was unhappy with what I was understanding.
Well, let's see what we can get for our fun times.
Also, along with everything else, 100,000 gil.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on a moment. I'll be making my own way home. I'll be on follow, but...
hop on?
Actually, I don't have that version. I was going, this calls for... And then I just realized I don't have that version of the mount.
Which one? Oh!
I don't have the one where you throw gold. After 100,000 gil, I was going, yeah, that's called for distributing wealth. Oh, right, I don't have that version.
You mean this version?
Yes! Come on, money bags.
Now the question is where do these turn in at?
These what?
The Twilight Gemstones.
Shop selling price, none. Miscellany.
We might... The question is do they turn in here? In... Mamul? Or do we have to go to the token vendor in Solution 9?
Solution 9.
Okay, Solution 9.
And you need 3 of them.
Aww!
I have 1.
I have... Okay, so we each have 1.
Okay. Well, fair at least. And yeah, it gets a mount.
What about the Mammonite?
Link it so I can see the spelling. Or be certain of the spelling. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. Actually... Yeah, that is crafting material.
So we did not get any of the new weapons. Or the token for the new weapons.
Apparently not.
Boo!
However, with appropriate other materials, 1 Mammonite will get you any of the scientist's boots, breeches, coat, gloves, or monocle.
Yes, they do have a monocle. Okay.
Let me see here. That was Cenote Jaja Graal. Okay, it looks like what we probably wanted to release, what you probably wanted, is the Figmental Weapon Coffer.
Ah, which we did not see. Odd, I thought that was a guaranteed drop per each complete, but I could be wrong.
And this doesn't say how or why you get it. It's just, it is one of the things that comes down in, or comes out of Cenote Jaja Graal. And the Braxkin treasure maps.
Yep. Yeah, there are several treasure dungeons, and there are stuff even though we've run them several times, we've never seen.
Yeah. And there is a minion that drops directly in there, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
The honeysuckler.
Oh no.
There's also a parasol.
Of course there's a parasol.
Oh,
Come on through.
Laser. Oh. Which looks to be another minion.
Still, let's go throw the shite up on the market board.
Hold on a moment. Yeah. Nice.
Mm?
One of the things that's in there is a housing item.
Mm-hmm.
Pile of gold.
Yes.
Nothing screams affluence and the fragility of one's ego like an overflowing mountain of silver and gold. Whether it's truly as valuable as it looks will always depend on the market.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, and I do have 112 to hand you.
Oh, go ahead and do so. I have like 2 slots open.
Well, technically it's 2. 1 stack of 2.
Still, I'm amazed we were able to get all the way down this easily.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we had the same luck with the Excitatron, really. That was like our second or third time in there that we actually got all the way through the first time.
Yeah, and there's still stuff in the Excitatron we've never seen.
I don't think we've gotten close to seeing everything in any of them.
And I know for a fact, I don't want to spoil it, but I know what happens when you hit a silver in the gymnasium.
Silver. Oh, that's one of the roulettes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen a silver go off in any of the roulettes.
We've gotten, like, the gold twice.
Okay.
And that effectively shifts you down and makes
Yeah.
every floor below it as if you're the bottom floor for treasure and mobs.
Right. Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember the shift happening.
It was kind of painful. Quick!
Okay,
Retainers!
first of all,
Sell my shite!
and definitely keep a hold of the gemstone.
The Twilight Gemstone?
Yep,
Yeah.
we want those.
A lot of this stuff won't be, but every now and then you pull something that's like, okay, ka-ching.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the gems are actually tradable, but we're not going to.
Yeah. Not until we actually start getting the mounts.
Yeah, here we go. $144,990.
Ah, yeah, the corduroy felt. Yeah, that was one of the ones that we had to roll on. Those are the ones that'll be worth more, usually.
You go here. So yeah, this was a fun night. We were in there long enough. Holy moly, I actually went through 2 food buffs.
Ooh, yeah.
At the same time, we just in the guild from beating the bosses, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
As long as we don't buy those maps on Market Board, we should be okay.
Right.
Because Market Board, those things go for over $1 mil a piece.
Ooh, yeah, they are too new.
Yeah. So, I have to ask, is it taco time?
Almost. I mean, in an hour it'll be Tuesday.
Tuesday reset.
Taco Tuesday. Wow, there's a couple of things there that need this bathroom.
It may be Taco Tuesday, but it's always taco time. It's just whether you get a special price for those tacos or not.
Sadly, it is not the taco time I want anymore and never will be again.
I know, Rubio's is gone.
I want my shrimp tacos.
Yeah, their shrimp tacos were good. Their beer battered tacos were not bad either.
No.
So, taco time?
Yeah.
Taco time! Well, thank you all very much for coming along. That was fun. It's always exciting seeing a new place. And I don't know what we're going to do on Tuesday. Probably some raid stuff to get our weeklies. And then if we finish with that, we can do more maps. I'll see if I can go out and get a nice selection of maps for us to run.
And of course, we could always start something like, Udawari Ramono.
Yeah, but I also need to get you to finish some of your stuff in game here.
Nah.
And the best way I found to do that is to just follow you around and keep poking you until you do. Yes, El Caminito has excellent food. There's only one problem with El Caminito. Actually, 2 problems with El Caminito. 1, they are not cheap. That's part of it. 2,
Yes.
Remember a few weeks ago and I had a really nasty round of food poisoning?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
It came from their salsa, and I think part of it is just when some of the peppers go bad, I am hypersensitive to them.
Yeah.
Because I got the same sort of reaction out of an old bottle of Pace Picante sauce. which I normally love. So we're trying to see if it's actually I am now allergic to the peppers used in all salsa, or if it's I'm have a reaction to whether I can tell if a salsa is going bad or not, and it's like right on that edge, but actually hasn't gone bad. So
yeah, I'm sorry.
But at the same time, dang, El Caminito does some of the best fajitas around.
Mm.
And I know you like their enchiladas suizas.
Suizas, yes. The Suizas is really good. I haven't seen that elsewhere. And it's not like I'm getting great Mexican when I go to Fallbrook at the moment.
Yeah, because El Jardín is gone.
And La Caseta went really downhill.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
So apparently the true main problem is that they don't have the salad that my mom really likes anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might give La Caseta another try when we go down next year.
Okay, just as a word of warning, never get the quesadillas from Chipotle. They're all tortilla, no cheese, and oh my god, I didn't think you can mess up quesadillas that badly, but man, they did it well. Holy moly. I mean, it says something when I think Taco Bell's quesadillas are better.
That's a really bad sign.
Yeah. It's like they purposely went out of their way to make their quesadillas bad. It isn't even a failure of trying to make good quesadillas and rolling a 1. No. This was someone was trying to make bad quesadillas and rolled a 20.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, we should call it a night. Thank you all very much for coming along. We will be back on Wednesday, probably putzing around in FF more as I try and get Rylea to do stuff.
And then you drag me off into maps instead.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will hope to see you here Wednesday.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope to see you here at 9:30 Pacific on Wednesday.
Good night, all.